Getting set for his 4th UFC fight is Ultimate Fighter Season 13 winner, Toни El Cucuy Ferguson. Unbeaten inside the octagon, Ferguson's coming off a unanimous decision victory over Yves Edwards. Tonight, he faces off against Michael the Menace Jonson. A finalist on Season 12 of The Ultimate Fighter, Jonson is now training full-time with the Black Zillions. And tonight, he's looking to take out Toни Ferguson. That lightweight fight is coming up next, right here, live on Fuel TV. 2011 was a life-altering year for Toni Ferguson, as he won Season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, and then went on to issue seasoned vets Aaron Riley and Yves Edwards consecutive defeats. So what will he do for an encore? He'll begin by taking on another former Ultimate Fighter competitor in Season 12's Michael Jonson, a versatile up-and-comer who has gained plenty of new fans for his post-tough performances against Edward Fa'alaloto and Shane Roller. Tonight, Ferguson looks to extend his winning streak while Jonson attempts to end it. Coming up next, Michael the Menace Jonson battles Toni El Cucuy Ferguson. This is UFC Prelims on Fuel TV. Set for Toni Ferguson and Michael Jonson. Our tale of the tape is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. The Ultimate Fighter winner, 3 years the elder of the Ultimate Fighter finalist, El Cucuy Toni Ferguson, will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Once again, with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 11 wins, 6 losses, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Jonson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 14 wins, 2 losses, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Ventura, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Ultimate Fighter Season 13 winner, Toni El Cucuy Ferguson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Big Dan Mergliata, Jersey Zone, our referee for Ferguson and Jonson. Michael Jonson training in South Florida with Rashad Evans.
All right.
Head trainer Mike Van Arsdale.
Let's go fight, guys.
And the Black Zillions. Here we go. Southpaw Jonson in the white trunks, black trunks for Toni Ferguson. He has some heavy, heavy hands, and his boxing is outstanding.
In a very underrated wrestling game. We don't see it very often, but his wrestling and his submissions are excellent as well. But mainly known for his knockout punching power. Nice leg kick by Jonson.
Jonson made it to the finals of Season 12 of The Ultimate Fighter. He was the top pick of George St. Pierre. Defeated by the winner, Jonathan Brookins. Since his comeback and earned a couple of victories, including his most recent over Shane Roller, that we spoke of in the feature a moment ago. Ferguson fighting out of Ventura, California. And he's fought a bunch of veterans, and Riley and Edwards, since winning the Ultimate Fighter.
Good left hand there for Michael.
Biggest win, Ferguson said, or the biggest thing, Ferguson said after his win on the Ultimate Fighter was, don't let the Ultimate Fighter win change you. And I think Ferguson has just gotten better since winning that competition.
Yeah, unquestionably. He's a very strong fighter and constantly improving, and the pressure of the house and the fight and being on live television for the Ultimate Fighter, all that just only improves a fighter, and especially coming through that successfully like he did, and with that stunning knockout of Rims in the gym, and then taking on Aaron Riley, and especially Eve Edwards. Yeah. Eve Edwards is such a crafty striker.
Ferguson was a member of Brock Lesnar's team, went up to train with the members of Death Clutch and Marty Morgan after his victory.
A little bit of a slip there by Ferguson.
Jonson looking to find a home inside. Nice head kick.
Jonson's attack has been more kicking and more movement, more angles, whereas Tony is pressing forward. Like, oh, big left hook by Jonson.
Jonson's got to be careful on the counter. Rocked him with a left, and he pushed right forward there. Great combination by Jonson, and it lands.
And that was right after I was saying that he was more kick-centric with his fight, with his style in this fight.
Caught him with the counter, Joe.
He felt the opening was there. Very nice. There's a big improvement in Jonson's game. It really has been his striking. What the hell was that?
That's to remind all of you that at the top of the hour, we're live on Fox.
Apparently you need to clang metal together to let people know what's up. Yeah, boy, is that Fox card going to be sick. See, Jonson is just constantly attacking the legs,
mixing it up.
Yeah, and that's where that left hand, that's how it snuck in there. The way to land anything is to be really good at everything, so no one knows what's coming. You know, so many young fighters can learn from watching a guy like George St. Pierre or watching what Michael Johnson's done here, where you really don't know where the techniques are coming from because he's mixing it up.
In Joe and mixed martial arts, that also means make your